We may as well look at feet while we're doing hands. There's not many times that you're going to put them in portraits, but you might. I have done so, and it came out really well. And there might be a time when it's really appropriate. So let's have a look. It's similar in a way to the hand. These bones around the ankle are going to be similar to the wrist bones. The inside ankle is higher than the outside ankle, so that band of tendons is going across here. And the big toe is coming off this side of that band of tendons in the same way that the thumb does, and the other toes are coming off down this side in the same way that your other fingers are. It's similar to your hand in that the big toe has only one joint, it can only bend once, whereas the toes have got two. Different though in that there's a lot of construction of bones across this section here and only a small amount that is corresponding with the fingers. There will usually be an arc, obviously, describing the shape of the foot, and quite often you have people who have a second toe that is longer than the big toe. So we're going to start with the ankle bones, and again this is something that will really benefit you from doing at home with a mirror. Put your foot down in front of the mirror and draw what you're seeing in the mirror, unless of course you can find someone to pose for you. So draw roughly that tendon band in that you're seeing as far as the foot's, as far as the ankle's concerned. Now think about coming down. What kind of angle we've got here. The foot's quite wedge-shaped, so there's quite a an area underneath the foot. And when you do some side-on views, you'll see that as well. It can be quite useful to get some anatomy books out of the library and have a look at how the foot and hand are constructed in terms of the bones. That'll really help you understand. So I'm looking now for the length of the foot, where this section here of the toes, notice the dividing line here between the big toe is higher than these ones, and these ones come much further down into the foot. Now notice the fact that the nail is curved on the toe, big toe. That will be showing you the shape of that toe. In fact, on the toes I find that the nails are often the easiest thing to actually describe the shape of the toe, because sometimes toes kind of end up side on if you've had ill-fitting shoes or whatever in your childhood. Now notice this line up here is a little higher than that one there. And again, look for the parts that are darker than the others and only make those ones any darker. Same as in here. The shape of the nails is really interesting, particularly on fingers, because you see that more often. You're not always going to see the toenails. And I'll take my construction lines out. It's interesting when the foot is relaxed, in other words not taking its own weight as it is now or as it is when it's standing. There's a lot higher an arch in the foot. Actually putting weight on it compresses that arch and flattens the foot somewhat. So don't be surprised if you're drawing somebody's feet when they say got their feet up watching TV or something. If it comes out looking a different shape, then it will do when they're standing. Just drawing the cast shadow that's on the foot at the moment because it's showing where the toes are coming forward. Find someone if you can who walks a lot to be a model for you for feet, because they have the most excellent strong feet, particularly if they walk barefoot. Draw people's feet in whatever angles you can. Here we've gone and asked the model to pose for us in different poses so that you can draw from behind and front, side on, etc. Take advantage of those, or a real life model if you can. The main thing with these is you'll make improvement from as many as you do.